told you that you had the power to change reality? That you could alter an object, for example, in some way by using a mobile device and an application? Well, you can. In this video, I'm going to talk about a digital tool called Augmented Reality. The Australian curriculum tells us that augmented reality replicates, enhances, or overlays extra information about the real-world environment by using computer-generated data such as global positioning systems, sounds, and images. Let's break that down. It means superimposing or putting some sort of digital content, such as verbal information, on top of something in the real world. The real world being a picture or a landmark, for example. And when you do this, you create a different version of reality. So you are manipulating and combining elements. By using a smartphone or a tablet loaded with the necessary software or applications, you can scan an object to create a virtual image overlay. An example could be that you are standing in front of the Sydney Harbour Bridge and you're using your iPad to screen the image, but what also comes up is information on its history, which will augment or change in some way your understanding of the landmark. There is an organisation called the New Media Consortium, or the NMC, which has the fantastic job of scouring the globe for innovative technologies and then reporting about them in a document called the Horizon Project. In the 2013 edition, the report identified that augmented reality is an emerging technology that is likely to be implemented in education within the next 3 to 4 years. But already there are a number of companies that provide information about how to use augmented reality, as a search of the internet reveals. You must remember that technology is always changing, and this tool is no different. It too is subject to design change, as people all over the world manipulate it to problem solve and meet a range of future needs. Just as you guys can too. Let's imagine for a bit. Imagine that you are going on an excursion to a place that utilises augmented reality, such as a museum or a zoo, and you're walking around pointing an iPad at the sights, and information's coming up on the screen. This is interacting with you. It could also want to involve you with some questions or a game or come to life in some other way. Think of the interactive pictures in Harry Potter. Now imagine if you scanned a page of your homework and you get a video of me explaining a problem. Wouldn't that be fabulous? I'd be right there with you at home. And imagine if you created a wall that had all of your photos on them, and when the image is scanned, that person comes to life, talking about themselves. I know I've got you hooked by now. So what do I want you to do at school? As this is your first time using augmented reality in school, we're going to start by adding information to the classroom designs that you have just completed with the Year 1 and 2 students. Each of you will have the chance to gather information about the software that is available, and then decide on the one that best fits to superimposing verbal information to the designs, to explain to people what they can see with more detail and why the styles were chosen. This is our starting point. If we have more time within the next 3 weeks, then you can explore further what other ways you can use the technology and make some design choices about this. We need to remember about safe conduct on the internet and safe practices in managing our data. Don't just assume that you're doing the right thing. Please ask someone for advice before launching into uncertainty. This is a new adventure for all of us. I just know it's going to create some amazing ideas.